Welcome to the first in our series of 5 videos where we talk about customer onboarding and the best onboarding practices. When you acquire a new customer, you need to tread carefully and give them the best impression that you can. A customer can hit the buy button and change their mind within minutes if you don't get everything right with your onboarding practices. It's always important that you keep your promises. If you say something, you should not only do it and stick to it, but you should also do it a little bit better than they expected. Don't promise an easy refund and then make it very hard. Don't say something is complete and it is not. You want your new and existing customers to trust your word, and the only way they can do that is by example. When necessary, you must respond quickly. When a customer has a question, you need to answer them as soon as possible. Even if you don't have the answer to the question, you can let them know that you're researching it and you'll get back to them within a reasonable time frame. Try to identify measurable objectives. You probably have an idea of what you'd like your customer to do once they're in your product funnel. Try to set goals that you can easily measure and identify when working or not working, so you can change course if needed. Let's briefly mention why you should set benchmarks. The reason you should set benchmarks is because you'll be sure to check up on certain things. Depending on where customers entered your funnel, you may want a certain percentage to convert to the next product level. Don't stop looking at the numbers and do what you need to do to mind your analytics. These numbers are the only way you can really know if what you're doing is working. How are your conversion numbers, for example? How are your retention numbers? You need to show your customers you care. Whenever you can, do something extra so your customers know that you care about them. For example, why not collect phone numbers and call everyone who purchases your biggest product or package within the first couple of weeks to ask them how it's going, perhaps to say thank you at the same time. Never overcomplicate things. Price your products or services simply. Don't confuse your audience by giving too many choices on prices and services or projects. Stick to a few simple ideas and steps and your customers will more likely convert. Likewise, make the sign-up process simple. The fewer steps you have in your opt-in process, the better. You don't want your audience to get upset about what you're putting them through to become your customer. Make it as easy as possible. And if possible, personalize everything. The more you can personalize the process, the better. If your customers see their names, they feel that you're on their side in all their choices and only want the best for them. They'll respond positively. This will make it easier for you to get to know your customers. Study your customers continuously. While your demographic might stay the same, the customers do change over time. The more you keep up to date with them, the better you can improve your conversion when it comes to new customers. If you follow the steps we have mentioned in this video, you'll be able to maintain your relationship with your customers and learn more about them so that you can create more solutions for them. After all, it's a lot easier to keep a customer than to get a new one.